Welcome! Now that we have identified the individuals and the groups that will be affected by a change initiative, whether internal groups or external, it's actually time to determine how the change is going to impact them. And this is because the next step is to identify the capability gap. So, for example, let's pretend that we are going to implement a new software and we identify that people in the payroll department will be impacted because actually this is a software that is aimed at processing a payroll on a monthly basis. So if we identify that these individuals are those who are going to be impacted, we will have to define in what way they are going to be impacted. So, for example, it will require a different way of using the software, and therefore the capability gap would be to learn how to use the new software. For example, it could be that the new software will allow for the payroll to be processed by 5 administrators instead of 10. And in this case, for example, the impact on these individuals could be a reduction in headcount. And basically, we have to identify how these individuals are going to be impacted and the capability gap, or also if there are some restructuring or if there are some measures that will have to be implemented in that specific department in order to address how to basically manage the resistance, but also how to manage basically the impact on the specific individuals. In the case, for example, of a potential redundancy, of course, it will also be to deal with the legal issues and also how to manage the survivors in order to keep them motivated to learn new skills and basically to be more productive when the change initiative will be implemented and basically it will be rolled out. It's very important to determine who is going to be impacted, but also how, in order to implement efficient and effective ways of dealing with resistance to change and with the emotional side of change management. Thank you so much for watching.